Good morning. It is Waffle Wednesday. I'm about to make some waffles for breakfast. Kids are all still in bed, fully living up their summer break life. I'm about to make some coffee, melting some butter, and I wanted to get up kind of early and get this day going because it's supposed to be really nice, like 75, like not too hot, not too humid, which is perfect for me. And lately I've just been really trying to kind of, you know, fill up the front end of our mornings and not just kind of like let the day drag on, because then it totally ruins like afternoon nap and quiet time. And I just find, of course, it makes sense if we just get a lot more done in the morning, all like the fun stuff, going out, going to the park, then it just makes for a better afternoon and evening routine for us. So that's what we're doing. I'm gonna make breakfast and then pack up lunch. We've done a couple times, we'll go to a thrift store and then go to a park and have lunch and then come home. And that's been kind of a nice routine. We've done it just maybe twice. So we're gonna go today. There's one I wanna go to that is only open in the morning and then they break for lunch and then they reopen in the afternoon, but we wouldn't be able to go then. So I wanted to get everything done so that we can head there and then head to a different park. We've been kind of like park hopping and then come home and do quiet time. So that is the plan for today. And then if it does warm up, usually if it warms up, it's like in the afternoon. Then if they want to, you know, play in the pool, play in the sprinkler or whatever, do that at home, then it's kind of like a good time to do that is in the afternoon. So it's kind of been our structure lately. I've been trying to have a little bit more structure. Trying to balance out like summer break and just casual, go with the flow, and also like a little bit of structure, a little bit of routine so that people know what to expect and, you know, we get done what we need to get done. Alright, so this day is taken a little bit of a turn, a little hiccup this morning, but we didn't make it to the thrift store and now we're gonna eat lunch. So I just made hot dogs, we have some watermelon and sandwiches, and we're just gonna have lunch here and then maybe still go out. Like I said, the thrift store, they close and then they reopen I think at 3, so we might still be able to make it at 3. And then it's just so beautiful that we might just go outside. It's really nice out. It's like low 70s and breezy. And we actually had my husband and a friend of ours who used to be an arborist took down a tree this past weekend, and someone drove by and saw all the limbs on the grass in the yard, and he actually wanted to take it. So he actually came by today and took maybe half of it, which was really nice. He said he does like a big bonfire every fall, so he was happy to take it, and he said he might come back tomorrow and take more if it's still there. So it's definitely gonna be there because there's some big pieces. So that was really nice to have someone come and take it. But we're gonna have lunch and then maybe we'll still get out. All right, before we go, I'm going to make some cookie dough. I left out some butter last night to soften. We're just gonna make some chocolate chip cookies, but I like to chill the dough before I bake them. I don't even know if this says you should, but this one doesn't say you should. These are just the chocolate chips that I'm using, the mini ones, but I think they always come out better when I do. So I'm gonna prep it now and then pop it in the fridge, and then we'll bake them later this afternoon. Dough's done. We're gonna pop that in the fridge and we'll bake them up later. All right, before we head out, I'm gonna grab from in my closet. I have this donation bin all the time that I add to. So I'm gonna put all this in a bag and then put that box back in my closet for future gathering donations. And yes, I have been looking for something cuter to keep in my closet than a cardboard box, but I just haven't found anything that fits as well as this. So it's just always on my list of things to look for. So we have the car seat in the car. It's not installed just yet properly. I'm actually gonna, it's in the back. We're gonna move it up to this front seat here. But just getting it ready for whenever we need it to take the little guy home. Calendar?
Yeah, the one we listened to.
Oh yeah. Alright, so we made it to the park after the thrift store, which was quite an experience, taking all three to like a tiny little local thrift store. Anyways, we survived. Got myself coffee, treated myself to a coffee. And we also got a bag of goldfish. So we're gonna go to the park, play for a little bit. It is absolutely gorgeous outside. So it's gonna be pretty fun. Alright, so we just got home, and I got home later than I was hoping to. It's already after 5, and Dan got home early, so he was here when we got here, and I haven't started dinner yet, so he said, well, why don't we just go out and go get something? So that's what we're gonna do. So anyways, I thought I'd show you real quick what I got. It's a pretty small haul, but I got a cute little gymboree button down for Luke. Everything was $13. I don't even know how much each individual thing was. But it's really nice. It's actually incredibly thick. I know it's hard to tell, but it'll be a nice kind of more like fall winter shirt. I got a bunch of things for him apparently. They had a cute boy selection. So this little Cat and Jack like windbreaker. It's a little bit small. I mean, it fits him fine now. It'll just be saved for his little brother. I also got him a little like rash guard it doesn't like, I don't know, super match his bathing suit. But his current one was all white in the front with a shark, and we went to the creek and he got it like super muddy, and I got most of it out. Like it's mostly clean, but I just thought, you know, it wouldn't hurt to have an extra one. And then I found this shirt. It's a Liberty shirt, which I'm pretty sure is Liberty of London. It's incredibly high quality. Like the fabric is gorgeous, and it's a size 12, so it's big for Evie, and it's a little too small for me. I don't think it would fit me. I mean, who knows, maybe postpartum, but I think the sleeves are kind of young. But I just thought that was such a great find. I'm pretty sure, because there's no like other tags or anything to tell me where it's made or anything like that. So just going based off of the label, I think that's Liberty of London. So another thing I found was this little zippered pouch. It's just from Target. It apparently was $3 originally. But I just thought it was cute, something that I could hold like Christmas things in. I'm always needing little like organizers for, I don't know, just random things. I could put ornaments in it. It's just flat. Or cards or whatever. I just thought that was cute, something to help keep the Christmas stuff organized. And then we got another puzzle. We have been really into puzzles lately, and we haven't attempted anything over 500. 500 takes us a few days, so this one's 1,000. It's gonna take some time. But I thought that the picture was so cute. It reminded the girls of Cape Cod, and it reminds me of, I mean, Cape Cod, but also somewhere else that we go. So I thought that that was a really cute one. And then lastly, I got this game, and it's the Safari version of a game called Rush Hour. It says it was $4. I don't know if I really paid $4 for it. But my parents had this game, this Rush Hour game, and it's a really good like strategy game. So I thought that it was cute that it was a safari version. So there's like little animals. I'll have to put in some close-up clips. But I thought that was a really nice, you know, we kind of in the afternoon, we have quiet time. It's nice having something for the girls to do. Evie loves to read, and Lara's kind of reading, but she's still a little young for that. So it's nice to have some games that she can do by herself too. So that was everything I got. I have gone thrifting a couple times, like I've said, and I have a few other things that I've like collected, but nothing has been, there haven't been any like amazing finds, and we haven't really had much luck with like yard sales recently, at least in the past few weekends that it's been nice. So I was hoping to have more to share with you guys like over the past few trips, but it's been pretty lean, and I'm pretty selective too about what I do want to buy and keep in our home. So that was just a few things we picked up, and the girls got some books too. They're little bookworms. But we're gonna get ready and head out and go have dinner somewhere. So we're at a burger place waiting to get our food, and this is the game. So you have a little card and you have to arrange, we're gonna arrange the animals to match this card, and then you have to try to get them out. Okay, so we have to get the Jeep out here. And the square can go in any direction, but the animals can only go forward or back. And we gotta clear a path. I'm just showing her how to do it. Onion rings are mine. So we have some flowers on our hydrangea. Let's see, can you see that? Oh, it's so cute. Yeah, go ahead. You gotta squeeze the handle. Good job. Our knockout roses are also doing really well. Got quite a few blooms on those, and I just took off some dead leaves and old dried up flowers. But overall, things are growing pretty good out here.
That's not one.
So I guess this was a good find, huh?
This is beginner too.
We're on beginner?
Alright, we gotta get this car out of here. But I'm like surrounded by elephants and rhinos.
I guess I really didn't do anything.
I'm gonna figure it out.
Got it?
I'm doing it myself now.
Good job. Alright, cookies are done. It's not exactly when I was planning to make them. I was hoping we could have them for dessert, but kids are all in bed now. So I just wanted to get those baked so we can enjoy them tomorrow. And then I've been reading this to the girls at night. It's a book that was written, I think, in the 50s. And I'd actually been looking for it. Like I looked on like Thrift books, and I couldn't find it, but it's so sweet. It's about like a family with 5 little girls, and it's just really sweet. And I finally found it at a thrift store actually a couple days ago, and they live in New York City, so there's a lot of like you know, like landmarks and stuff, and the way they talk about the city, and it's kind of cool that, you know, I can tell them like this is really New York, like these things really do exist. And yeah, it's been really cute. I was happy to find that. But I think that's gonna do it for today. This was kind of like a nothing went the way I planned kind of day, but you know, that happens a lot, and we just adapt and make the most of it, and it wound up being a pretty good day in the end. So thank you guys so much for coming along with me, and I'll be talking to you soon. Hopefully baby could come any day, and yeah, we'll just see, kind of on baby watch at this point. Could be a week, could be 2 weeks, who knows? Your guess is as good as mine. So I'll be talking to you when I can. Take care, guys.